Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pele goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a good ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tutor spots it and intercepts. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Yaya Toure is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
De Jong. Messi. Steaming on goalwards. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's delightful. That is lovely. Brahim Diaz! Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Roberto Carlos. And it's Diaz. And it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. Brahim Diaz. To Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thuram hangs one. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was nowhere near his best. That looks a cracking ball. But this is Adriano. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gives it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Quality ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Nedved, nicely weighted ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele could try cutting inside. He gets big! De Jong can get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Adriano.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get...
It's Ibrahimovic! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Ibrahimovic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a pretty loose pass. Yaya Toure. Well seen. Saw that coming. Is there any support? He might not need it. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brahim Diaz. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Cross to the back. He's got Saul. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Oh, sweet feet. Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldinho. Cleared without complication. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's superb. And he's only too happy to take that back.
The attendance for this match
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Vieira with the clearance. But they've got it again. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the run. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
And they've got rid. Roberto Carlos. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Punched away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dembele. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Yaya Toure. And it's Cruyff. And it's Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. Vieri. Driving forward. This is it then, now or never. Threads one in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vieri. Vieira. Dembele. Picked out brilliantly. Cross into the box. Here's Rodri. Rodri stood his ground strongly. And it's Yaya Toure.
2 added minutes has been
Can he
indicated.
spark a counter here? Good ball over the top. And it's Hullet. And now they can clear their lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your reflections then, Jim.
Borussia Dortmund can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been cut out, well played. Works it forward. Can he get on the end of this?
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim? He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Nedved deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Tutor cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Brahim Diaz. Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. This might span a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! It's Ronaldinho!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Cleared without hesitation. Has a shot! It's hit the crossbar. Out towards the flank. Fired deep. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the...
Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Jong conjures time and space where few can. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele. Knocks it into space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, super ball. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. And it's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Yaya Toure. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1. Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi proves too strong. Nedved. And they can counter here. And it's Nedved. Dembele. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Ibrahimovic is onto this, and that has left him in a heap. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well cleared. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Adriano.
The second half then,
Number
just getting
21,
going.
Dembele. Number 17,
He's had it taken off him.
Nedved. Coming on the field,
Opts for
number
safety.
32, Vieri. Number
Cruyff,
10,
of course, a dribbler
Baggio.
of outlandish
Number
ability.
8, Johan Cruyff.
Thuram. To Bergomi. Rodri. Now it's Vieri. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. Arsenal have it back and can go again. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cruyff. And he was alert to it. Brahim Diaz. Ibrahimovic. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He is through here. Nice control. Roberto Carlos crossed into the middle. Well, they could break
The
here.
attendance for this match was 60,810.
Roberto Baggio. Yaya Toure. Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. There's a sharp little ball here. Dembele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Dembele, and he's in on goal. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Brahim Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Cruyff. And he's away. Looking for the run. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. That is lovely.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Roberto. Oh, shooting chance! Can he spark a counter here? And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the finish! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pull it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Seedorf.
And
the through ball
has been indicated.
And that's been won straight back. Now, can they get him away? Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match.